Good morning. Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd bring you into like a little day in the life. Usually I do a whole weekly vlog. Let's do just a daily vlog because we're doing a podcast recording. Next week I have quite a bit on, so I actually want to record 2 podcast episodes today. Hopefully even get both of them edited today so I can have an episode go live next week without having to stress about it. So, if we're doing a big shoot day today, I thought I'd bring you along for it. So like I said, I'm about to go set up now. I've just been doing a little admin, grocery shop, all of that stuff. Record 2 episodes. Set up, get dressed, record 2 episodes, go to the doctor's, edit in the doctor's waiting room because I don't have an appointment, so I'm probably going to be there for a good hour. Finish editing episodes. That's basically the whole plan for today. So, let's set up. I just record in my lounge room, which makes it so easy for me. Lighting's not going to be the best, but we're going to have to do. Put that there. I move my plate. That. There. Let's just clean up a little bit. Yeah, like I said this morning, I went to the walk. Oh, it was such a beautiful sunrise. Okay, insert sunrise photos. It's fine if the beach gets an incredible sunrise. Sunset, why am I saying sunset? Sunrise. If the beaches get a really good sunrise, then where I walk doesn't, and vice versa. So it was quite pretty. I then went to the gym. Actually had a really good gym session. Obviously it's Thursday, by the way. The 4 out of 4 sessions. My 4th is usually pretty exhausted, like not my best. And I used to love a push day, and that's why I put them on the Thursday, because so I can end the week on a high. But I haven't actually been really loving them. But today, absolutely loved it. Pushed myself really hard and was just vibing. It was just a good gym session, which I feel like I haven't had like a good gym session in so long. In my actual last episode of my podcast that I recorded. But it's so easy to be, I was just thinking then, I was like, I really would love to like have a studio and go to a studio and blah, blah, blah. But right now, I'm not trying to grow the podcast. Like, I'm obviously trying to grow the podcast. But like, at the moment, I want to stick to trying to build that consistency before I try to add a million other things onto my plate with it. Like right now, I need to be able to consistently film every week before I worry about the marketing and growing it and having all of this pressure on me. Like, I just want to build the consistency and build being able to sit down and record each week and schedule that in before I start worrying about every other area of my life. Because right now, recording 1 episode in my bedroom is enough. I've got to be really careful. Because this doesn't actually like fit. Like, we're kind of just balancing the mic on. I decided I hated that other top, so I've just gone with this option. It's from Charcoal. Shorts are from like Cotton On, I think, but like 4 or 5 years ago. This is kind of the setup. I'm actually just gonna literally just start recording like this, but I need to go through what I want to talk about today because I planned this last week. Okay, I'm just gonna start recording. So, 1 episode done. It went for about 20 minutes, and I basically talked about victim mindset. You have the power over your own things in life, like nothing. You can't. Oh, I need to stop my recording 1 second. Okay, it's recorded. I was like, I don't want to lose that. Basically, all about like you have the power over your own life. Like, words don't have meaning unless you give them meaning. taking responsibility of yourself, holding yourself to standards. Life won't change unless you change. Nothing changes. If you don't change, nothing changes. Don't play into it. Your excuses don't really control you. Don't let someone fool you like 5 times in a row. Now a bit of a switch is an episode about going 0 to 100. My dot points are, you can't start something just for the sake of starting it if it doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, sorry, you can. Start without a plan. And if you want to do something in the long run, doesn't mean it has to be like that from the very start. Listen to your body, but also know when you're being lazy. Raw reality, talked about minimum standards. Let's get this recording done because we're going good for time. On my laptop on the ground. Save project, save as episode 3. Let's pack this all away really quickly and then we're going to go to my doctor's. I got changed, but long story short, obviously I'm shooting on an SD card, which means I need my SD card reader to use the footage, but I cannot find, for the life of me, my SD card reader. I've been looking for 13 minutes and I can't find it. Anyway, I called Adam, he doesn't know. So I think I'm just gonna go. Not bring my laptop, not do work. Hopefully don't have to wait too long. And I'll just do stuff on my phone. I'll probably end up US holiday planning. To leave you guys here because I don't think you really want to wait in the waiting room with me. So I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye. It is done. I got a prescription for some medication, but like didn't really get. I mean, I don't know really what I was expecting going in there. I didn't really have high expectations for them to actually tell me that it was an issue. But still, it kind of sucks to hear a little bit when you go in there with a problem and they say it's completely normal. But whatever. So I've got a prescription at least to stop the symptoms, but it doesn't really treat the root cause in my opinion, but that's alright. Because at least I won't be nauseous. Alright, let's go prescription in and then I'm going to walk to 7-Eleven and get myself an OxyShred protein drink. $15 on 2 shakes and a protein bar. The protein bars are just as expensive as the shakes. Tell me that's not criminal. I'm not sure if you can hear in the video, but I got the chocolate, the vanilla, and then also the lean protein bar in salted caramel. This slaps. Like, this tastes like a vanilla milkshake from a cafe. Quite good. $6, higher end, but like also reasonable. This is also $6 and it doesn't slap as well, but it's still decent. But like for $6 I'd probably miss it. I might be getting it again. I'm gonna try the chocolate at home. Okay. Drive home time. Oh, I also got my prescription $20 later. I'm back. I have immediately changed to pajama shorts and I found my SD card reader after looking for it for like 30-40 minutes. It's time to edit the podcast episode. It is currently 12:27. 4 hours to edit 2 episodes. I'm going to give myself 2 hours per episode. They're 20-minute episodes. I don't have to do any like extra edits from like recordings or anything because I use comments. So headphones on and let's smash this out. Absolute smashed out. If you haven't ever given yourself a timer, give yourself a timer and like have it actually sit with you, because every time you go on your phone you'll see it and it proves to you that you've got to lock back in. And like timers, give you a little urgency if you have a deadline, and also you'll constantly see it and remind yourself you shouldn't be on your phone. Let's do this. I wonder if I can get this done before my groceries come, because they're due at 2:30. I'm gonna put the AC on because it's so hot. Alright, catch you later.